Our YSI project is a playground pledge point too.
Because our kids of Knockmeany have no park.
We're looking forward to the Northwest Park.
We would like to be consulted on the park's development.
Thanks for meeting us, Councillor Fitzgerald. So, as our YSI project, we need to know what our Cork City Council are doing about the playground in Knockmeany.
Oh, great to meet you, Jason. It's lovely to be here in Maximilian Community College, and I'm just absolutely delighted with the interest that the pupils have here and the students have in the Northwest Regional Park, which I hope will be a fantastic facility for everybody. So what's happening at the minute is that I suppose the City Council are planning the next City Development Plan, and the City Development Plan is a big plan for the whole city. But in the plan, there is a priority for Cork City Council to develop the Northwest Regional Park. And the location of that will be up on Kilmore Road, next to the Water Tower, heading down to the Dave McCarthy Road and down into Nash's-Boreen. So one, the council have made it a priority for them to develop a park because they know and understand that there's a large youth population in the area and that a park is needed for the community, not only in Knocknaheeny, Hollyhill, but the wider community stretching down into Nash's-Boreen. So one is a priority for Cork City Council. The next thing we've got to do in council is to negotiate with the landowners that have land in this area, and once that is secured, then a design will have to be done to look at the needs of what the park will be, how we can look at the strengths and weaknesses of the park, of the area that's here at the minute, because it is a very famous place and lots of people have used, particularly Nash's-Boreen over the years. So there will be a consultation process, and that is key to how we develop it further.
Thanks.
Thank you for coming, Councillor Fitzgerald. Will kids and the community be consulted in designing the park?
Great to meet you, Tony. Good to see you. And yes, of course, the design has to be really beneficial and really important for the people who will use it afterwards. So it's important that we include the students here in Maximilian Community College, the pupils up in St. Mary's on the Hill, and all of the residents in the area. You know, we've got a community health project just across the road from the school called Niche. They will be involved in it. All of the community groups, even the older people will be involved as well, because what we want to make sure is that this park is available for little babies, young people and older people. It has to be user friendly, and it will be a priority of mine as a resident of Knocknaheeny, Hollyhill, and as a public representing the area, to make sure that the community are involved in the design, so that when it's finished, people can say, yes, I can use this park and it meets the needs of all the community. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Hi Callum, why do you think we should have a playground in Knockmeany?
Because there is loads new houses in Knocknaheeny and there are loads of kids. We need playground to help kids to play.
So Colin, why do you think Knocknaheeny needs a new playground?
Because it's good for the children up here to build their imagination and have a safe and creative place to be.
Why do you think it's important to have a playground in Knocknaheeny?
I think it's very important to have a playground in Knocknaheeny, so we know the kids have a safe place to go, and it's a nice area for the kids to play in, and they're safe.
Really, why do you think we should have a playground in Knockmeany?
I think a playground would be great because it would be physically and mentally challenging for kids, and it would also be a great way of keeping fit.
Shane, As a student who started Playground Project in first year and is now in fourth year, are you surprised that it's taken them this long to start or make any progress on the Playground Project?
Well, no, not really, because there was a pandemic and these things take time. But I think that I would like to see some progress being made for the Northwest Bank.
Hi Sarah, how do you feel about the second years continuing with the YSI project?
I think it's great because we just have to keep campaigning until we get our playground.